Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. Welcome and welcome and welcome. Shalom guys. Today I was bugged a lot, I was seriously bugged. Would you consider someone you have an encounter with 2 times, 3 times a friend? Encounter how? You walk on the street and somebody says hi. And then that is it. And then they see you, and then they see you after 3 months again. And then they think they are your friend. Does it mean that they are your friends really? Really guys? No, right? Because the next thing, this person will come and visit you now. Hey, just because I saw you 3 encounters, different months, I'm your friend. No guys, no, that's not how we make friendships, right? No, I don't think that's how we make friendships, guys, So what is a friendship? Well, I'll tell you what is not friendship. Friendship is not when you have the same kind of interest with someone, the same kind of music. If you go and buy the same beggars at the same beggar joint and you keep meeting up with this person, or you go to a bar and you sit at the table and you drink the same thing, doesn't mean that you are best friends, right? No guys, that doesn't mean you are best friend, because there becomes no boundaries now. People just start coming to your house and could come check you out. For what? Without no appointment? Really, without no appointment, guys? It doesn't mean when you go out to unwind on your own and somebody joins you by the table, it means that you are a friend. You can be an antisocial butterfly, right? You can socialize with anyone, and knowing that after you get up from whatever you are doing, everybody goes different directions, right? So what bugs me is that when a guy sees you, first encounter he says hi, and then next encounter, couple of months later, he sees you again, and then he tells you, hey, I have seen you when you are on the street, and then you turn and nowhere and whatnot. So does it mean that he's supposed to be my boyfriend now? No. Why can't guys talk these days? Why can't guys say, hey, can I take you out on a date? Why can't guys say, can I talk to you? I have really something nudging me to talk to you about. I got these feelings, emotions inside of me and all that. Can I date you or something? Why can't guys talk? It's easy to talk, it's not a bad thing to talk, But assumptions really makes people act in a funny way, Assumptions makes us really stupid, guys, Because when you know that you got your intentions about your life, and all you do is focus on your work, and you've got goals to reach, you won't have time to have friends coming in your life, and without even having an appointment with someone, and somebody just comes in and pops up, and then you're supposed to stop all you do and give them all the attention you need. Is that fair, guys? No, that is not fair at all. That is not fair, guys. So I wish people could talk if they want to visit you, they would mention, hey, I will be coming to visit you on this day, so please, can I come see you? Not just become a pop-up screen, and then the next thing, someone is not really comfortable about where they're staying, and is gonna be really afraid to open up a gate because there's gonna be an uninvited guest, you can't really have uninvited guests around every time when you are chilling. Somebody just comes and, hey, this is me. That's not cool, hey. No, that is not cool. So, would you rather be a pop-up screen, or would you rather be this person who's got time for themselves, who's got goals, who knows that they utilize their time accordingly and achieve their goals? Yes, right? Because it's really not nice to become a pop-up screen guy, right? Because the next thing, somebody will be close to you and trying to put their chest on you. It's like now they're trying to proposition you into this relationship that you don't know how it's set and where it's gonna end, guys, you know? Yes, I really wish people can talk, you know? I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's just, it irks me, like, some people would just want to start a relationship based on their emotions alone, not really asking you how you feel and all that, you know? Because they see you friendly, because they see you like you this kind person, they assume that you are easy peasy target, guys, you know? And that is not fair, you know? Doesn't mean when somebody is friendly, they can be mean, you know? Only that there is no time for mean people in this world, you know? Like, yeah, why would you want to be mean for, you know? Yeah, like I know friendly people can be mean. Yeah, we can be mean. We can use our other side. Like, yeah, what's the point of being mean and always being on a rage and rampage and all that, you know? There's really no point, right? Yeah, so it's easier to always live on the light side of life, guys, you know? Not being rude to people and always giving them some evil eyes and all that, you know? Yeah, because there is no point on being rude and all that. That's a beautiful butterfly transformation. That was beautiful, guys, eh? So yeah, back to the topic. So yeah, like, it doesn't mean when somebody is friendly, they are easy, guys, eh? You know? Yeah, because there's no point on being mean. There's really no point on being mean to people, because the more you become mean, the more you become ugly, you know? Yeah, because all I've seen is that mean people are really ugly because they've got this frown on their face, and then yeah, like they always smack their lips, thinking they're all that and whatnot, you know? Yeah, so like you wouldn't wanna change your face and put like some friggly frowning faces on your face, right? When you can just have a beautiful face and enjoy your life, right? Yeah, we are meant here to be happy. So I believe that when somebody sees you as happy and friendly and all that, and they take you for like, oh, that's a weak someone, so I can go and play with them. Like, if I can go there and tell them, like, I've seen you a couple of times, I would assume that we're in a relationship. What kind of relationship? Friendship? Situationship? Whatever ship that is. It's not gonna work like that, guys. No, it can never work like that. You know? Yeah, like, you can say someone is your acquaintance. Yeah, and as time goes on, yeah, maybe you can become friends if you want. Well, I don't really trust this friends term, you know, because friends can be your enemies too. That's why we call them frenemies, you know, people who don't mean well for you, but they still stick around and think that they are your friends. Yeah, they're the same people who you would want to make a party and invite them. They won't come, just to break your heart, you know. They'd be like, ooh, I had to go somewhere. I'm so sorry and all that. I couldn't come to your party and all that and whatnot. Yeah, you know. Some people will just do mean stuff to despite you, you know that, guys. Yeah, so I want to be friends with someone, not that I'm kindred with someone and that I don't have a choice. And then the next thing I find myself having a whole lot of friends visiting me, taking my time. It's more like I'm gonna be rude now, you know? So imagine when you have to work and people keeps popping up in your face. You gotta work, you gotta type a proposal for someone, you gotta register someone's company and all that, and yeah, people just pop up in your space now. Like, how are you gonna go and do your work and achieve your goals for that day? You know? That's why we have to be like really straight and narrow with our lives and really stand up for ourselves, guys, you know? If you don't like anything about whatever the other person does, straight tell them, you know? Tell them, guys, because it's really not gonna be a bad thing to tell someone that, hey, I'm not your friend and please, you are wasting my time and I really didn't mean to be rude to you, but yeah, I still got a lot to do, you know. Today is not really over and yeah, I really need to push the day and see what I can do with my time and all that, Yeah, instead of like being afraid to tell someone that, hey, you gotta go home, I have to work, I have to do all of this and all of that and whatnot, because some people will just want to come and see what you are doing, what you are spending your time on, what really you invested in, and then come and just waste your time. When they go back to where they stay, they use your ideas, whatever you talk about, they speak now as if like it is them who said originally those kind of things, and you will end up not really knowing what bamboozled you, guys, so I don't understand what is this, I don't understand why people sometimes would just come into your life to like just to cause chaos and confusion, I mean, like if we were friends, would listen to the same music together, would make time to go out and go watch a movie and all that, not just pop-up guys, right? I don't like pop-up screens ever in my life, pop-up screen would just imagine you being in the loo and then goo, knock on the door. Who is this now? Nobody. You really invited over, this is not so cool, guys. Like, or somebody by the door and you like having your power nap and then somebody wakes you up and then who is this? Pop-up screen. So what are you gonna do with that pop-up screen? You're gonna tell them, hey, this is no time for you to visit. Please go away. You're allowed to do that, I think we are allowed to do that because if somebody is not invited, they should really go home. They should fucking take rocks and leave, right? Because imagine if you're gonna have somebody who's gonna visit you and then now you're gonna make them brunch and spend money on them, the money that you budgeted, the money that you didn't really expect to spend, guys, and then now you are out of budget. So because you treated them right like that day, they making it a habit of now coming to your place every day now, uninvited, guys. So what happens to your time? Your time is ruined. All your plans are ruined now. What about your goals? Nah, you're gonna have to join in now, eh? Because of the kindred spirit, whatever you have, Nah, this is not cool, guys. I'm actually up because that just happened to me, like right now, it's not fair, guys. I was napping and preparing to shoot a video, and I heard a knock by the door. Hey, what up? Pop-up screen. So, do you like it to be a pop-up screen every time on someone else's life, guys? No. So I wouldn't want to be a pop-up screen to someone else's life, I would want to have my time if I'm visiting you. I would like to make an appointment and then we go out, maybe the botanical garden, and then maybe we're gonna go watch a movie or something like that, and we have our time together and we discuss whatever we want to do, and if we want to start a business or if we want to go and make a nice song, come up with some beats and all that, we organize our things, guys, we organize our things. So we're not just gonna do stuff because I am bored. No, I'm just gonna kill 30 minutes by Rosey because I know she does not gonna mind. She's friendly and all that, it's time we be real with ourselves, right? What if Rosey wanted to cry that day and you just wanna come through and see, oh, you crying, and then you go out there and wanna be gossiping about, yo, she's crying today and all that. Like, why? There's not really a problem with purging, it means that you're a human when you purge, not that I was crying, guys, but hey, I'm just saying, we in our private spaces, we are meant to do whatever we want, if you know that you don't have an appointment today and that you just want to deal with your clients today, you run your business. Because imagine when you're running your business and you're still having friends around coming over, like that is not cool, right? It's not like you can visit someone at work and just chill with them, because obviously their manager is not going to like that at all, right? Yeah, it's more like they're going to be idling and getting paid for free, right? Yes, guys. So I don't like idling minds, because idling minds can cause you to do all the wrong things you can do unexpectedly, guys, Yes, guys. So that is why it's always a wise idea to have a monthly plan. And then, from then you can get your weekly plan. And from your weekly plan, you can start by everyday goals to reach your monthly plans, Yeah, that's how wise people do it, for you to reach your goals every month. Like those little goals put together, it's at the end of the year. If people ask, what did you do this year? Like accumulating all those goals, it's a big thing, you have won. You really won, and that's how we tackle our goals, guys, From 2022, 2023, 2024, we make money, we save up, and then, we go on with our lives, guys, And like being pop-up screen and pop-up in everyone else's life, Oh, I promise I won't pop up in your life, you, my friend. Hey, I promise. I promise I will call before I come through. Hey, what's up? Are you cool? Yeah, if you got to run errands, and then if you got priorities to do, you let someone. Hey, I got priorities to run, and then I can't really go out and do what you wanna do and all that fun and all that stuff, right? And then after the priorities, you can call them, hey, you still having that party? Yes, come through, it's still going on and going crazy. And then, you can go and join in the party and then, have fun, because clearly we can't spend the rest of our days partying and having fun and really forgetting about priorities, guys, And really respecting someone's private moments, you'll never know, because sometimes when people just invite themselves in your life, and maybe you are planning on getting a girlfriend or a boyfriend, and once you get that person and they're still popping up, like this is really, it doesn't really give you a nice face in front of some person, that new person you just met, and then they'll be asking themselves questions like, hey, who's this who's just popping up? Maybe it's a relative or not. Only to find out, no, it's a pop-up screen. And it's painting you bad, and your partner can just somewhere leave in a second of just meeting you in that second, some things when they are done, they're really not attractive, because you'll never know what someone else is planning, I can never know if you're planning to have a relationship, a girlfriend or a boyfriend, and how maybe you already have that, and I visit you and they be like, no, that's your chick. No, stop lying about me, whatever and whatnot, and you start a fight, and somebody would have just lost somebody they would have spent the rest of their lives with, right? So I respect other people's private time, and I wish all the pop-up screens will do the same thing too, let's stay in our truth and always do right by people, guys, because it's always like I always said, that better improvements lead us into new directions and better ways, guys. So for us to be better people, we gotta start thinking for ourselves how we want to be perceived, and how we want to live in this world, without being a pop-up screen in other people's lives, because the more we respect other people's time, the more we can respect ourselves, and life can go on without having to bother anyone and all that, because being a friend with someone doesn't mean that you gotta cross all your boundaries and really don't have any boundaries in your life and disrespect you anytime and every way they can, right? So this is Truth, signing out. Peace. I wanted to say shalom. I might as well say namaste. Later, guys.